What it do? What it do? Excuse me. It's your man, Mr. Fox. Welcome to the pettiest podcast on earth. Man, unfortunately, as you can see in the title, man, a 2-day-old baby, allegedly a 2-day-old baby, and her mother was murdered. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Look, guys, welcome to the channel, man. If y'all haven't already, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell so you can get all of everything that I drop. You know what I'm saying? Put it on all, guys. Put it on all. And trust me, this gonna be one to share. So man, as you if you don't know, man, in Memphis, just a day ago, yesterday, we woke up to news of an alert of a missing 2-year-old. So your phone getting these going crazy. It woke me up at, man, I'm gonna say at like 3 in the morning or something. So I couldn't sleep, and I was looking at it, and as I'm watching the news, I turn on the news, and they're saying they looking for the mother and the child. So I'm like, that's strange. Within about 45 minutes, the news reported that the car had been found. The mother was deceased inside of the car, and the the child was left or taken. So it wasn't clear. Within another 30 to 40 minutes, of course, this is the early morning news, so they on for like 4 hours. So they report back live, and the police have a presence down by the Mississippi River. And I thought, damn, the police wouldn't confirm what they was down there for. So the news is, again, they trying to figure out what's going on. So we kind of like, man, what is the news doing? And apparently the dad was in custody, but the dad is in custody, and he has confessed, allegedly. He confessed to shooting the mother and taking the baby and throwing her in the river. Sick motherfucker. Sick motherfucker. I don't got no other way of thinking about that. There's no excuse for that shit. There's no excuse for it. So I don't think, I don't think y'all would think it's an excuse for it. But this is my thing now. With the Mississippi River, if you jump in there, it's moving and it's sucking fast. Like, I don't even feel like you could get close enough, boy. How could you throw a baby? You would have to literally throw this child, man. Like, dude, that's some sick ass shit. First of all, to even kill somebody. Now, from allegedly, guys, the story goes that the guy was dating, right? He's a married man, so he's a married motherfucker. Number one, if you out, we'll get to that in a minute. But he's a married man. He has a girlfriend also, and you got a wife. I want to say wife because that's all you should be thinking about. So you married, you got a girlfriend, and then you got a side chick of the side chick. She gets pregnant. This is alleged. And once she gets pregnant, he's basically, I guess, throughout the pregnancy, begging her to have an abortion. Ladies, red flag. Once a man tells you to have an abortion, he don't have no respect for you. He don't like you. He don't love you. Only thing he doing is putting something inside of you. Okay? I'm trying to keep it a little bit clean, but god damn, come on now. We like look, this shit across the board. It don't really matter about color on certain things, but right now I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you, whoever listening. Please, number one, if you a man, let's just get the brothers out the way. If you a man and you married, you chose to get married. You apparently told that woman you love her. It's your job to do exactly what you said you were going to do in your vows. You did take vows, right? The vows is laws. In the military, if you break those, guess what? They charge your ass with a crime. Yeah. They charge you with a crime. So look, it's safe to say that for you ladies, if you signed up for a marriage, I'm sure you signed up for it to be an honest marriage, a good marriage, a husband that was gonna love you, he was gonna take care of you and do all of the things that you grew up believing should happen, especially if you had a good marriage to watch. Now, as it relates to going outside of your marriage and cheating and all of that, now some of y'all grown folks don't like to listen. You gonna do exactly what you want to do, and that's fine. But guess what? You reap what you sow. And some of y'all be like, I don't believe in the Bible, I don't believe in this and that, but you'll read a damn fiction, non-fiction books and shit. Y'all will read all of that of somebody's opinion, somebody wrote. However, guess what? That Bible, it still give you a good way to follow your life. It's a code to life within there. It teach you ethics. Think about it. It don't matter. Either you're gonna be good or you're gonna be evil in life. So if you're gonna do good, evil is always gonna nag at you. You know what I'm saying? This is just like when you trying to do good, it seems like something negative always happening. It seems like when you get somebody used you. See what I'm saying? It's always something. You got somebody that really needs you, and you got somebody that want to use you. Like, come on, people. This you can't rewrite. You can't rewrite life, but when it's written down for you to go and look down and see, oh, this is how you do that. Don't do this and don't do that, and it's instructions. He who findeth the wife findeth a good thing. So if she was so good for you to be married to, then why in the fuck are you out here in the streets running around? Like, what's the point? Cause guess what? A side woman, the side chick, man, bruh, the only thing she wanna do is be known to the main chick and get that spot. Cause some of these chicks really in competition with they self. You know what I'm saying? They think that they can get everything and everybody and get what they want. And some of y'all dumbass dudes gonna fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. Cause this shit that just happened with this baby is a fucking shame. Dude, you a motherfucking monster. And any of your family, they should have, like, I'm sure they didn't expect none of this shit to happen out of you. I'm sure they didn't, cause who expects some come on, man. And if I just say, man, first of all, to the family, man, my condolences. And I pray that that the baby is somewhere, like safe. At this point, I pray the baby been kidnapped by somebody that's little babies. God damn. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, because it's that kind of crazy. It's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched my wife. She was just, she was sick about that. And I know a lot of other women that got kids and really love them and got family and really love them. They were sick about that, man. And a lot of y'all sick about that too. But I want to tell you, you don't have to put yourself in a situation where you got to deal with that type of shit Because number one, if we was thinking about morally how it's supposed to go, you supposed to find you a husband, right? You and your husband have kids. I know it always don't happen that way. Hell, at least find you a good man and then y'all together and y'all have kids and end up married or something. Or have a couple kids, hell. But do not, when you know a man don't want the baby and you choose to have it, right? Because you got morals for yourself. I don't know, man. Like y'all, I don't know, like what you should tell them or how y'all gonna deal with that. But you know, if you just gotta be aware that you might be dealing with a psycho, somebody that asks you to abort a baby, really. Like, so you know, he basically asks you to kill the child right then. Then I don't know. I don't want to speak on everybody that having no abortion or nothing like that, so don't get this twisted. But I'm gonna say it because I have been in them shoes way back in my day. Yeah. But what I want to say is, he asked you to have an abortion. He didn't mind killing his child. That's crazy. That's crazy. So man, look. It's two parts this video because the first part of the video, for some reason, the camera wasn't on. The second part of the video, I got it, and it had some good pointers, so I'm going to keep it in, man. I'm going to push y'all into the second part of my video right about here. Yeah, man, we had some technical difficulties, but we back. But I don't get it, man. I do not get it. And I just want to say this. Like, if you got family and you know that they going through one of them type of situations, man, you know, hey, and your girl call you and she tell you about that dude, man, don't support that shit. Like it ain't real. If you real, you gonna tell them the real. You know what I mean? In my mind, it's like, it's like I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that shit. I'm 41 years old. You know what I'm saying? Music producer, been around a long time. Seen a lot of people, seen a lot of shit. Been to Iraq, you know what I'm saying? I was in college. I seen how they go. I went to a HBCU, fraternity, pledge. I ain't even gonna mention it because that right there is not a part of my life anymore. But hey, you know what I'm saying? To however we all choose to do things. I'm just here to tell y'all, like, you gotta be aware of people that you date. Do not go and mess with. So see, you putting yourself, think about it like this, man. You might not get caught. You know what I'm saying? You might not get charged with a crime. In the military, if you cheating on your spouse, get what? They charge your ass with a crime. You know what I'm saying? In certain states, if you cheat somebody with somebody's husband, shit, they can sue you. Some of y'all don't know that. So, you know what I'm saying? To me, shit, you deserve certain things when you doing certain things. But I'm just gonna say it like that. But because you gotta expect that. You don't know how somebody gonna react, man. You don't know how somebody's reaction gonna be. Shit, for every action there's a reaction. That's the science of life. If you slap me in my face, I'm gonna slap your ass back. You know what I'm saying? If you try to rob me, or anybody for that matter, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, you don't know who is who. You don't know who is who or what a motherfucker got. You don't know what their intentions is. You know what I'm saying? You run up on somebody's car, you run up in somebody's house, you don't know who they are, what they got. You see what I'm getting at? This not for show. And it ain't to go and do dirt. It's for you dirty motherfuckers. For you dirty motherfuckers. Stop playing with people. You know what I'm saying? And to y'all ladies, man, go and get y'all a gun, get you some license and shit, go and learn how to shoot that motherfucker. Don't be the one to get caught up with these dumb Negroes. And then if a dude know off the rip that you carry and that you will light his ass up, he ain't gonna try you. He gonna stay his ass on. If y'all like, look, it's a show out called Raising Dion. Man, if y'all ain't never seen that, go check that out and watch how his mama in shape. You know what I'm saying? How she doing that kickboxing and shit. And then when it came to her son, you know, he need his mama, boy, they were kicking ass together. Shit. So I'm just saying, man, look, I ain't here to beat the bush all day and all of that. But man, look, this the Petty Podcast, man. And shit, like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it ain't so petty. You know what I mean? But then again though, the shit that we do, a lot of time, man, it's petty shit. Like, what in the fuck was this man thinking about? And secondly, like, just think, man, if somebody told you to have an abortion, that's some serious shit. You got to be prepared that they really, really don't want that child. And if they killed you then, did they even say something about it at first? It's cold up here. I got coffee. I got the heat on. I got the hoodie on. And shout out to Gas Mates Air Sense. You did. I had to take a pause for the calls to show y'all that Gas Mates Air Sense, the best fragrance in the game. If you need to get some of this, hit me up. Hit me up. 901-601-8609. We ship all over the United States. We got the best fragrance in the game. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? We got some good clients too. So feel free to reach out and go to HemiLife44.com and check out his supply, because he got some good scents over there too. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. You smell me? I know it might be backwards because of the way the camera shoot, but you know, the mirror. You smell me? Gas Mates. This is Strong Gas, my guy. Strong Gas. Yep. Strong Gas and Lady Gas. Look, they on there together. You see? There's Strong Gas and there's Lady Gas. The two Gas Mates. Yep, that's two of our scents too, Lady Gas and Strong Gas. But anyway, yeah, man. So shout out to Gas Mates, you dig? You know, I just like to give props where props due. But look, it's just crazy, man. Y'all get in the comments and you know what I'm saying, tell me, you know, your experiences. Look, you ain't got to make a long book, but I want to know, have you ever dated somebody married? Or have somebody married ever tried to holler at you? Another thing is, have a man ever asked you for an abortion? Or have a man ever had an abortion? Or have a man been told there was going to be an abortion and you didn't want her to have the abortion? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's real out here. It's real in the field, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get in the comments, man. But it's your man, Mr._Fox. Look, if you want more of the Petty Podcast to be similar to this, where we talking these real conversations, excuse me, this what we gonna do. And ain't no cutting nothing either, man. We gonna keep it raw and uncut. So I hope this shit reach somebody, man. And I hope if it mean it to you, man, share it with somebody, because you know, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, don't do it. Don't, like, you better than that. You better than that, especially to y'all sisters and brothers. Man, don't settle for people that have somebody, man, because that's just saying that you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that God really got somebody for you. And believe me, He do. There's so many people in the world. You don't have to choose somebody that got somebody. Why put yourself through that? Don't do it. Don't do it, man. I'm telling you, you will find yourself hurt in a lot of ways. Hurt in a lot of ways, man. And look, take it from me. Take it from me. Oh yeah, I got my own glass house, so don't get it twisted, man. I was talking to a sister the other night, and man, her situation was different. You know what I mean? And sometimes we just gotta listen to people. And when I listened to her, man, she was saying how she spoke on child support. You know, the dad pays child support, and child support can be a good thing to, you know, especially if a man ain't trying to take care of his kid. Child support can be a good thing if you know what I'm saying, if you got to do what you got to do. But you also got to keep in mind when you do that and you go that route, that means that man got to work 2 times hard, because he got to work for one check that's gonna cut and pay for the child support. He might have to get a whole nother job just to take care of his own ass, you know what I'm saying, depending on how much money he making, because guess what, they can take up to 50% of your income. That means if you making $4,000 a month, they can take $2,000 of it a month, which means that'll keep you below your means of $2,000 a month. If your rent is $1,200 a month and your light bill is about $3 and your car note is about $4, then how much, what about your insurance, what about your cell phone, what about your groceries, what about your clothes? See, certain stuff we don't even think about. That system ain't set up for us. The best thing you can do is to work it out with you guys, work it out between each other and try to come up with something, because that child support system, it ain't it, ladies, because guess what, when that man working like a dog and you at the house with that kid still, even though he paying, but you got the kid, when you need a break, who gonna give it to you? He can't. How can he spend time with them kids if he working 2-3 jobs? I'm just saying, man. We gotta think smart, people. The system don't give y'all what you think they gonna give you. They gonna take. They gonna take. I'm telling you. So you pay $500. You think he pay $500. He don't know nothing. He just pay $500. You over there getting $375. And you thinking you doing something, because in the government they getting $125. Who really getting it? They just, all they doing is mediating and giving out money for you and taking it at the same time. So take it from me, man. It's your man, Mr. _Fox, man. The pettiest podcast on earth. Sometimes not so petty. Hey, if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on that bell right there so you can get all of the cinematic views coming to you. Like this video, man. Give it a thumbs up. And make sure you jump in my comments, please. I mostly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. It's your man, Mr. _Fox. Time for me to get up out of here. I'll talk your ear off. Let's go.